Hello, and in this video I'm going to talk through the Catchments Overview tab in the Devon and Cornwall Cabba Dashboard web mapping tool. So I'm currently in this Catchments Overview tab at the top here, and in this tab it shows the summaries of the overall catchments. So if I scroll down, you can see some text describing the tab, and there is also this map just about to load here. So as you can see, there's data over Devon and Cornwall area. The individual catchments are selected in black, and the management catchments are also bolded out and named as well here. On the right hand side here are indicators showing summary statistics for the data that is currently shown on the map. So in the boxes in the grey are summary statistics for the opportunity metric. So you can see for the 3 different NFM intervention types, so infiltration, catchment storage, and in-channel attenuation, there are summary statistics showing the average opportunity for each NFM intervention type. And then in the white boxes as well, there are summary statistics showing the total volume stored by each NFM intervention option. And on the left-hand side here are sliders, so you can change what is viewable on the map. So if you are only interested in the very top opportunity, you could select only the top opportunity, or vice versa. You could look at the lower opportunities if you wished, and it changes what is viewable on the map. The indicators here are linked to what is currently viewable. So if you changed to only look at the top opportunity, then you can see this opportunity metric changing here. There are sliders for infiltration opportunity, the infiltration volume stored, the soil recovery intervention type, the catchment storage opportunity, the catchment storage volume, in-channel attenuation opportunity, and in-channel attenuation volume. So these sliders match what are in the boxes here. And again, the boxes here only show what is shown on the map currently. So they will change if you change the sliders. There are different layers which are viewable. So currently in the green, we can see the opportunity. If you go to the little layers box here, which is the icon showing sheets stacked on top of each other, and click that, the different layers which are on the map are shown. So you can see that the main rivers, management catchments, catchment boundaries, and opportunity metrics are currently viewable as the little eye icon is open. Whereas if we turn the opportunity metric off and turn the hydrology metric on, you can see that the layer changes what is viewable. So on this hydrology metric, we are showing the volume reduction from the infiltration soil recovery option. So this relates to this icon here. However, if you wish to view the other volumes from other intervention options, you can click on the catchment of interest, and the attribute table will be shown here. Also, you can look at the different return periods shown here. So currently we're showing the 1 in 2 return period. So this shows the runoff from generated from a 1 in 2 return period. If you wanted to look at 1 in 10, then we can change that, and you can see the volume of runoff changes through the different return periods. What you can also do is select a catchment. So if you click this selector button here, it turns that box dark blue and your cursor turns into this cross. So then if you select a catchment and select which layer it is you're interested in looking at, it will also select that catchment and change the indicators on this right hand side. So there are lots of different ways you can interpret the data. So, and to deselect that, you simply press the cross. And the reason it had 5 different options here, and they relate to the 5 different return periods. That's why it says 5 there. Another layer which is also viewable is the outcome measure 4 layer. So I'll turn that on here. So there is an initial assessment of areas where there is likely to be OM4 benefit, and there are other areas which require further investigation before it can be determined with confidence that there is OM4 benefit. These layers are just loading now. These 2 layers do have a lot of information on them, so sometimes when it's loading particularly slow, like now, if you zoom in to a particular catchment, there is less data to load, so it loads a bit faster. So in blue is the initial screening layer, and in the yellow is the OM4 further assessment layer. I'll turn them back off and put the opportunity metric back on. Again, similar to the hydrology metric, you can click on the catchment of interest and it will also show the attribute layer for the opportunity. So currently visible on the map is the total opportunity, but if you were looking at runoff, flow pathway or in channel, then you can also view those. Also in this opportunity layer, there is information on the National Receptor Database. So you can see the number of properties at risk within this catchment. So click the excerpt to get back. Other things that you can do is use the little icon here, this little magnifying glass, to search in to a particular address. So if you wanted to search in Truro, it would search straight into Truro, for example. And this icon here changes the base map for imagery if you require it. And then this legend layer also shows just shows you what is currently viewable on the map. So as we have the opportunity metric layer viewable, it shows the breakdown of the scoring and the different colours and what they stand for there. So that is the Catchments Overview tab. There will be another video which will talk through the individual management catchment tabs and their data sets as well.